You know, I've always been fascinated with the bloodwood tree. Whenever you see them, they're usually in the middle of an empty field surrounded by nothing. The most interesting part about this tree is that it bleeds. Could you imagine this tree in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by nothing but lush green and sunlight, rooted with the wind whispering in its branches, then, without warning, its sap forces its way to the surface, dripping along the base of the tree until it seeps into the soil and hardens, repeats this cycle until it has no more left to give. I was 26 years old when I was diagnosed with polycystic ovarian syndrome. 3 months straight of watching life trickle down my legs, and I wondered how much more I would have left to give. I felt myself turning into a bloodwood when my doctors wanted to discuss worst case scenarios. I felt myself grow roots 9 deep, thick in the fear of being constricted by my own body, isolating myself from any and everything that made me feel alive. So if a tree bleeds in the middle of an empty field and there's no one there to see it, does it still feel the same shame? If blood is life when it runs in us, then what do you call it when it runs away? What do you call a woman who can't keep life inside of her, whose sap stains sheets? My bark is weathered and my trunk is contorted. Life leaving me without warning feels like the love I have for my own body is going unacknowledged. This bloodwood, my body, its existence, my life, but its purpose cannot be my failure. I refuse to be a woman chopped down in her prime. This cannot be land where nothing can grow. I proclaim that this woman will flourish. I want you to come gaze upon all of this lushness. This sap is proof that I am abundance, that this life is worth living. I refuse to let it take away from all that is still beautiful and begging to live.